y'all gonna be able to get a reading or not. Also, I think I'll be able to tell like really fast if it's gonna be fucked up. So that's also a good thing, right? It's like trial and error. So let's see what it's giving. Let's see what it's giving. Let's see if we're gonna have a better day. You just manifested me. Can you hear me? Does it seem like everything is okay? And then I'm gonna check. Hopefully it's not like yesterday. Hopefully this will be a better stream. Alright. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. Tower responsibly. Hey Breeder Dawn. Alright, let's see the real test. I was kind of mad it was acting like that yesterday. But let's see. So we're gonna do their thought to you today. The person on your mind. Take what resonates, leave what does not. And hopefully, if you guys want to book me, I'll be able to pin a comment. If you got pocket questions that you want to use, let me know. But I got my fingers crossed. And Johnetta, since you said you manifested me over here, it better work. It better fucking work. Also, y'all, I'm waiting for my food because I ain't eat all day. So when it comes, just be patient if I sit on the side and eat it. It depends on how this goes right here. You booked me already? You gonna be first, okay? Hey, Deidre. All right, let's see. Here's the real test. Can y'all see that? Shout out to the members, though. I like y'all badges. Looking real good. Looking real nice. Johnetta said, I think everything working. I think everything is working. We got action. All right, y'all. So let's get started. Like I said, when I go to the personal questions, if you guys want to participate, Johnetta is gonna be first because she already booked me. And again, if you have pocket questions that you have from a previous live that you would like to use, just let me know, okay? Other than that, tower responsibly and enjoy the reading. So let's see. Their thoughts to Libra today. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. Also, I had to talk with my guides about my cards flying all over the place. So we going to see how that happens, right? We going to see if they going to have me ready to round. So we got the King of Swords again, okay? On that first 48-hour reading that I did, not the one that I uploaded today, but the one that I did before that, the King of Swords energy was very significant. So for someone, if you actually did not watch that upload, go and watch that upload. You could have some messages in that reading. It's the King of Swords on the thumbnail, but it's a man instead of a woman. Okay, you'll see it, the man. See, you hear the sirens? Take that as that resonates. That's an Aquarius or an air sign masculine. If you feel called to, okay? Their thoughts of Libra today. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. Ooh. Somebody let somebody slip through the cracks, baby, and they feel some type of way about that, and that's a fact. Heavy air sign energy, okay? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius today. Okay, what's y'all? Mellow Yellow, what's good? So them air signs is coming out strong. The air sign said, hold on, excuse me. So someone could be thinking about getting a key from you or giving you a key. Take that as that resonates to you. Also, y'all, my high ass, I was about to say, who about to be shacking up? Take it as it resonates, though. Oh. Okay. Their thoughts on Libra today. Look at my God. Y'all saw the card fly, right? They put it right here. They play too much. Seven of Swords. Okay. For someone here, there's something about cheating, talking about cheating in messages. Tell responsibly. Take that as that resonates to you. If there was some talk about cheating in messages, then yeah, that's what someone's thinking about, okay? Your thoughts on Libra today, someone rising. Did I say shout out to the cross watchers? Shout out to the cross watchers. Ooh, for some cross watchers, someone could be thinking about you. If you cross watching for a Libra, they could have a desire for more. They want more with you. This Libra could also be thinking about communicating, messaging. There's also something about them feeling happy. Maybe when they, okay. If you're cross-watching for a Libra, they're happy when they think of you, okay? They also, they feel happy. They feel lucky. Ooh, sweet. This could be, again, if you're cross-watching for a Libra specifically, and take whatever else I said. That was very specific for the cross-watchers. All right, cross-watchers, shout out to y'all. Your thoughts on Libra? Strength. You're so strong. You're so confident. Someone's so kind of sad. Oh, also they're making me think about, there was some sadness in that 48-hour reading from today. So if you watched it and you resonated too, didn't I say something about who watched it? Let me see. Who watched that? Did I say something about crying in the shower in that one? I think I did today. Also, there was some significance to some unsent messages. For someone here, if you actually didn't watch the one from today, there's some unsent messages there. Maybe that's from the person crying in the shower. Could be a Leo. Could be if you are cross-watching for a Libra. Also, if you're watching for a Gemini or an Aquarius. Y'all heard how specific I was? Johnetta said, yes, you did. I said, let me turn that shit off. Johnetta said, I don't give a fuck if you crying in the shower. It was Aquarius. Oh, yeah, but yeah. So if that resonated to you guys, and again, if you're watching for, if you're cross-watching for a Libra specifically, or Leo, Gemini, or Aquarius. Or you could not, you know, if you feel like how Johnetta feels. Their thoughts on Libra today. Page of Pentacles. Someone is thinking about how trustworthy you guys are. Also, I feel like if you started a new job like this week, I'm going to say this week, it's given this week. If you started a new job this week, there could be somebody that's thinking about you, somebody that trusts you. Okay, take it as it resonates. You would know, right? If that's you, started a new job. Somebody trusts you. Someone's thinking about how they trust you. Also, I don't know if that's significant to actually starting a new job and somebody might not trust you, but I feel like That is like separate, right? It's just giving the clarity of it being your message if you started a new job. Not necessarily that someone doesn't trust you at a job. You get what I mean? Y'all get what I mean? Y'all better get what I mean. If y'all don't, y'all, I don't know. Someone could be 38. Someone could be born in 83. Someone starts you today. They could want to take you to the movies. Hey, Taisha, what's up, girlie? Aquarius always come out. Oh, especially if you come into hubby's Aquarius. Shout out to the Aquarius, though. Aquarius said this I'll read in today. She always up here talking about some damn Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I'm gonna extend the unsent messages in this one. So again, if you know, you know. But let's see what's going on there, cause that's what Spirit said. Well, how the hell am I gonna do it? Oh, okay, I see it. So first of all, you intimidate someone. They probably can't even tell you that. Because look at all that I just had to go through for the message to be, you intimidate me. So if someone's intimidated by you, that's an unsent message. Also, there could be some significance to 111, angel number 111. Also, for someone, it could be twin flame vibes, divine counterpart. However, someone's very intimidated, and that's their unsent message. Let's put that up there. It's always some the way that my gods be delivering the messages. Sometimes it's funny. Also, Z could be significant. First, last, middle, initial, yours or theirs. Oh, also, someone's unsent message is, I hope you forgive me one day. Oh, also, look, it sound like my voice started shaking. Libras, that's how y'all be having them intimidated. They be even too scared to come towards you guys to get forgiveness from you. Because they don't know how you going to act, you know? Spirit, who's too scared? This is someone who would never send you evil eye. They want your forgiveness, but they scared. Maria, Millie, what's up, girlie? Yeah, you can use your pocket question. You're going to be after Johnetta. Millie, don't worry. Your private 30-minute love reading is on the way soon, girlie. Shout out to you for coming back. I seen you join yesterday. It was fucked up. Someone starts to you today. They want you to take a chance. Someone's unsent message is about taking a chance. Someone really want to take a chance and message you to see if you would forgive them. Now, I don't know how y'all feel about that. Big Daddy. Millie, you excited for your reading? I'm excited too, girlie. I was just looking at your email, figuring out the time frame, because you know I don't like to be late. I like to deliver on time. Look at that, 11:11. I'm holding this up to the screen. Y'all see it? 11 people watching. You heard the horn? Big Daddy, Emperor vibes. Like I said, angel number 111. Now we got angel number 1111. It's a lot of energy around divine counterparts and twin flames. I don't know who brought y'all to this reading, but could it have, is it Big Daddy? Is it Big Daddy, or is Big Daddy a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Is Big Daddy a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or a Leo? Did Big Daddy cheat on you? Nah. Nah, I see it right there, though, the Seven of Swords, so. Also, y'all know the way that I read, so I hope y'all have, if y'all found this channel, y'all better have some goddamn sense and humor. If you don't, get the ain't nobody invited you in the first place. Oh, boring motherfuckers. Alright, let's see what else. Who got bangs in their hair? Oh, M, first, last, middle, initial. Big Daddy and M. Also, someone's unsent text message, they want to tell you you're perfect just the way you are. Alright, let's see. So what is all these unsent messages, all this thinking of them. What about it? Somebody want to take you to breakfast. Also, for someone, don't be surprised if somebody come trying to take you to breakfast. Also, confirmation on the twin flame energy, because look at that. I know who you are to me, or divine counterpart. They could be thinking about you because now they finally know who you are to them. About motherfucking time. For someone, this could be a journey. Light skin. You got light skin, they got light skin. Someone got light skin. Okay? Also, this person is head over heels. Also, matter of fact, I ain't even gonna say nothing. The proof is in the pudding. Look at this. What did it say? Head over heels. Match made in heaven. What did I just say? Divine counterparts. What did I say? Oh, what them twin flames want. Swear, why them twin flames, you waking them up? Ooh, somebody, for somebody, they could be waking up because somebody's evil eye, someone's magic is backfiring. Could be a third party. Look, I ain't dating them no more. Their evil eyes backfiring. Y'all doing return to senders on third parties. That's what y'all third party. See, who's doing return to senders on a third party with their twin flame? Then we got kissing, control. See? Also, if that resonates, you already know. That's why you over there doing return to senders on a third party. And guess what? It's working. It's working. You was divinely guided to do it. Oh, you was divinely guided. It's working. Also, somebody, you about to get unblocked, or they're about to unblock you. Take that as a sign that the magic is backfiring also. Ooh, spirit. You booking? Okay, so when I get to the bookings, we got Johnetta, then we got Maria, and then Millie. And remember, I said I ordered some food because I didn't eat today. I was busy. So when it comes, I might eat it on the side. We'll figure it out. Anything else for it? Oh, also, if that resonated to you with the whole return and sender and all that, and the divine counterpart, twin flame, blah, 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 and the third party, that third party ain't laughing. Also, this person is removing toxic people from their life now. Also, third party, right? Emotionally unstable. They don't think it's funny now. See, you can't make it up. Laugh in reverse. What is there to laugh about? Somebody's thought to you today, they said, please don't take them serious. They was joking. Please don't take me serious. I was joking. Take that as that resonates. I'm just the messenger, baby. That card ain't never come out. Their thoughts today? Shit is getting intense over here, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. Even with my spiritual gifts. I was thinking about that earlier. Somebody thought to you today. They said, bitch better have my money. For it. Somebody's thought to you. Somebody do want to take somebody on a date here. They want to spend some time. Also, have you in that movies? Somebody about to go to the movies. What else? W could be significant. First, last, middle, an issue. Also, someone's thought to you today. They said follow your passion. Or maybe you're their passion. Oh, look at this. Ain't this so sweet? Someone's thought to you today. They want to know, do you even see them that way? It kind of gives the energy of someone liking you, and yeah, maybe this masculine for someone, and they don't know if you feel the same way about them. Big Daddy is a cat, baby. I love his whole existence. I'm always hollering return to sender. Period. Deidre said, I don't need no damn Kim because I'm going to use my voice, which is definitely a fact. Okay? Power in the tongue. Do everything that feels, comfortable to you guys all the time, right? Everybody's different techniques and all that, right? So, shout out to you. Girl, I watched your reading this morning. You said angered. I was laughing, thinking that maybe you were like, Maria, are you up in here? Let's see. Their thoughts to you today. Sexuality. They said, damn, you so sexy. Okay. Also, for some of you here, I don't know if there's a thing where, and this would be very specific, if you were kind of like tapping in with your ancestors, and there's something about, maybe you guys like tapping into your own feminine sexuality, that type of sacred energy. Sometimes people get on spiritual journeys and then, I guess you could be celibate, you could be abstinent. Some people may just maybe lean towards an energy of like a nun or something, I don't know. But I know that this message is specifically from ancestors to someone that may have been kind of like, shying away from that energy, right? Because just because you're tapped into your sexual energy does not mean that you sexing, and you know what I mean? I mean, the image kind of speaks for itself in regards to that. So if that resonates to you, and now they basically want me to say queen. So if that resonates to you, queen, it's okay for you to tap into your sexuality, right? Sacral chakra energy is about passion, sexuality, but creativity and passion. This could be someone who maybe feels like that's something that's not so celebrated, maybe in your ancestry, in your bloodline. But again, that's very, very specific. Take that as that resonates. Oh, I said Angelica. Oh, you saw that when I pulled out that card. You definitely came in my mind. Oh, it was supposed to say Angelica, not anger. Oh, definitely did. You saw that? I'm so confused. I didn't know what I wanted, Angelica. Someone's thought to you today. They really want to talk to you. They really want to hear your voice. Someone's thought to you. They could have been having a lot of thoughts to you today while they were actually like, lighten up. Especially if this is a masculine, heavy masculine. There is feminine energy here as well. So take it as it resonates. There could be some significance to someone smoking like pre-rolls, okay? Whether it's you or them. Because even with that, right, people have different preferences, right? But someone like, maybe that's all they like is pre-rolls. Take it as it resonates. See, confirmation. So the last couple of messages that I said is specifically those last two about the ancestors, okay? Take that as that resonates. All right, let's see what else we get. Because I'm going to try to give y'all a little nice little, and then move forward. Also, hold on, y'all. Let me see where my food at. Okay. So, let's see. Y'all can hear me? Put a 1 if y'all can hear me. I'll be damned if this shit start fucking up before I get to the question part. Johnetta, put your question or your questions in the chat. Their thoughts of Libra today, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Thank you, Deidre. Somebody said cue the violin. This could be a masculine. Take that as that resonates. That's rude. Why would you say that? You could be in your 30s. This masculine could be. He said cue the fucking... I don't even want to get into that. Tell her responsibly. And feminine, you're definitely... The feminine is in their 30s. He said cue the fucking violin. Why is he saying that, though? See, curiosity got me. Oh, maybe they weren't faithful. Maybe, there's something like that. my new person looks like you. Twin flame energy also. I know ain't nobody twin flame telling them that. Also, I'm gonna skip past that. Confirmation on that. Also, for someone, their thoughts to you today, you're so cold, this silence is killing me. Someone's thoughts is like, how can I get them to talk to me? So don't be surprised if someone is like going out their way and trying to get you guys to talk to them. They're trying to like break the silence, break the ice to break the silence between you guys, okay? Also, S could be significant. Spike. I always say Spike. It gives like a nickname or a dog's name, however it resonates. Also, fair complexion. This could be a masculine, right? Also, look, light skin. Put it right on top of it. Take it as it resonates. What this light skin thinking? What this light skin thinking? They jealous. They watching. They jealous. They looking. He better go take his pit bull for a walk or something. They over there stalking y'all. Take your dog outside, mister. Somebody starts to you today. They want to be married to you. They want you guys. They want you guys' connection to bloom to where you guys could be married and faithful to one another. Ooh, that's so cute. Also, for someone that could be who's looking at you feeling jealous also. Tower responsibly. Also, someone says that you guys' relationship was so damn complex, so damn complicated. Y'all better not be up in here with no, well, shit, I swear I don't. If they in here with a situationship, that's their damn business, because I watch how I read. I be giving them 2 seconds of messages. Their thoughts of Libra. Johnetta, where's your questions? Oh, somebody said, somebody wanted to see you guys. They'll be happy to see you. Also, someone, again, there's a lot of energy of kind of like feeling lucky, okay? Someone could also think that someone here is like their dream person. So that is making them kind of really happy. Also, there is some kind of 18 plus messages in here, but I ain't saying not one of them, okay? No, put all of them. Put all of them. Because there's a line. Yeah, so I'm not saying those 18 plus messages. We're going to do an 18 plus stream tomorrow. Also, someone's thought to you today. Someone wants spirit to kind of help them when it comes to you. And again, there's a heavy energy going back to that twin flame divine counterpart energy. Maybe most of you guys are in those type of connections, or you have something going on, or again, maybe there's just a collective awakening, because that's what it's kind of giving. Let me ask for it if that's exactly what this is. Is there is there like a collective awakening of twin flame divine counterparts taking place? Oh, absolutely. They're literally playing Here Comes the Bride. Ooh, some of y'all in here is gonna be married. It's not a mystery. Look at that. Horrifying energy. Look at them down there. Both of them bald-headed. 2 twins. Some of y'all is about to get married to y'all twin flame. Isn't that so exciting? Ooh, that is exciting. Ooh, also for someone, your twin flame is over there manifesting real hard, trying to manifest your fine ass. Also, if that resonates, you already intuitively know that. And then guess what? They're going to come rushing in with communication. Good. You over there looking like you already knew that that was going to happen. Intimidation. Also, for someone, you could have already turned your back on them. On an illusion, you could have gotten really pissed off with them. You could have been like, I fucking hate my fucking twin flame's guts. I don't give a fuck if that's my twin flame. See? I already knew it. Look at the fighting. Look at the other people. They have some other people. I'm not fighting over there, damn Juan. Ah, guess what? Y'all about to get married in the future. So guess what? This is giving twin flame divine counterparts, Big Daddy, Vibes. Y'all seen it, right? So that's what it's given today. And their thoughts to you are the things that I said. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Tower responsibly. I'm gonna put a timestamp in the comment section. A couple of people booked me, so I'm gonna just go ahead and end it and go there. Because again, I did order some food, and when it come, I want to eat it. I want it to be hot, you know. But I also want to take care of y'all. So I hope you guys enjoyed the general tower responsibly. If you book me, don't go nowhere. If you want to book me, you might want to hurry up and make that decision. Because once I take down that, once I take it down, it's no longer pinned. That means you're no longer able to. And when I hang up, I don't do no playing around with no trying to book me for live questions. I just do refunds. So, also, again, if you're feeling called to, go check out those uploads from earlier. Some of you guys have some extra messages in there. And if you go back to the beginning, or if you were here watching from the beginning, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So, shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate y'all and all the love that y'all show me in the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, hold on. Let me see where my food at now. Okay. You gonna wait till I go live again? You got therapy right now? Johnetta got 3 questions, but that's up to you. So if that's the case, then Millie, you're gonna be after Johnetta, okay? And if anybody else wants to book me, now is absolutely the time. Alright, hold on one more second. Alright, y'all. Johnetta, rather. That's why I'm talking to right this moment. Come on, girlie. Let's see what your ancestors saying. Also, let me get a swig of water, y'all. All that fucking talk. All that motherfucking talk. Amen. Thank y'all for y'all patience. I appreciate y'all so much. You got one? Alright. No problem, Maria. Anything, have it your way. Y'all know this almost like Burger King. Y'all can have it y'all way. As long as it makes sense. Because it really goes my way. But anyway. Alright. Johnetta, do you care if she go in front of you? She got 1. You got 3. Maria changed her mind. Millie, put your 1 question in the chat. Let me see if she said yes or no. It don't matter. But still put it in there. Alright, come on. What is it, Millie? Hurry. Thank you, girlie. I just feel like it make more sense. Do her 1 question and then do all yours together. And actually, with that being said, if y'all do want to participate in questions, y'all got 5. No, y'all got like 6 minutes to decide. All right, Millie, come on while she's being generous. Johnetta, thank you, girlie. Because I know you don't be playing because you want to be in the front. Sister, I ain't got all day. I want to know about the red candle I burned. What's on? Damn, instantly, you heard that? You want to know about the red candle? What's on? What you mean, what's on? Spirit, what messages do you have for Millie in regards to this red candle that she burned? You know why she burned it. You know her intention. So what messages do you have for her in regards to this? Also, that's so funny. I went and got this deck. I was going to use it with, I guess I'm using it with both of y'all. Okay. Spirit, what's actually going on with this red candle that she burned? Thank you for the clarity, girl. You did it about spell work? Well, it's safe to say that you called on, right? Because it's like you calling on help from the spirit realm in regards to this. Was this like a return to sender thing or anything that had to do with a spell? For protection, you have this protection. You initiated this spiritual protection. Also, there's definitely a cleansing that's taking place. Look, winter and then grounding. I also feel like this is clearing out your space. Like by the time it gets to spring, there's going to be like so much new and fresh energy around you. And all this. Okay. Anything else? You did it with, oh, it was like a banishment, girl. You go ahead, Millie. Yeah, you, get the fuck out of here. Yeah. It's a hex. Somebody tried to have a hex on you. Well, it's safe to say it worked, girl. You banished the fuck out of that hex. Okay. Oh, I know. So clearly, all right, I know what you're talking about too. But there also could have been, did you include like protection around that? Even if it was just passion-wise, right? But look at the energy that you invoked. Okay, this goddess, this feminine energy. You see all that magical energy? Your love life is about to blossom. So that could also be, there also could have been a hex on your love life, Millie, that you also, again, it could have just been like, if there's, you know, magic around your love life, whatever, however you talk, you know, you banished it, because it definitely could have been a spell around that. But from now to like the springtime, right, when the snow is gone and where it snows, right, this is exactly what activated there. Ooh. See, I'm asking what's to come of this, right? The lighting of the red candle when it comes to the romantic part. Look what came out. Spring. Millie, girl, get ready for spring, all right? So just know that that candle banished any spell, any hex on your love life, and you invoke this goddess feminine energy here, and see you in spring. I'm going to see you plenty of times before that, but this is also causing some respect from a masculine energy in regards to you. This is also going to create a rebirth because of this intention that you set. Okay? Also, you're now cloaked in a way as well. Somebody was attacking you. And also protected from your ancestors. There's going to be like a homecoming. This could be with the twin flame. Can't make it up. A period of prosperity. Also, that candle, this created an intensification. That was your responsibility as a high priestess in a sense. And also, if somebody was not respecting your boundaries in a way, this could have been some masculine had some spell work around you. So this is also going to backfire on them and create a security for you. So now, right now, you just have to focus on manifesting your union. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold in your union too. Millie, I'm so excited for spring for you. Also, if you want to make any changes to your 30-minute reading, email me, okay? I just had a feeling that you might want to add something to it. How about now? Because I was saying, I said to Millie, if you wanted to tell me anything before I recorded your 30-minute reading, send me an email so that I could, because I'm about to record it tonight or in the morning. So if you want to add anything, then email me. And then Johnetta, I said it's your turn. And I said your ancestors was waiting. They showed me a card. Also, now that y'all can hear me good, hold on. Let me go grab my food from the door. And Millie, you heard everything I said, right? Thank you for your purchase, love, and all of that. And email me if you want to add anything to your 30-minute reading. All right, Johnetta, let's get into it. Hold on. And I think that happened because they rang the bell. It's connected to the phone, so that shit fucked it up. Thank you. Alright, girlie, let's get into this. So I have to go stuff my face. I don't know what's wrong with my appetite today. Oh, I think I know what I did though. Alright, let me just do that. Alright. Again, thank you for your patience. Let's get into this. Okay. Yes, I did. Okay, good. All right, Johnetta. Johnnetta's ancestors of our highest good. What messages do you have for her at this time? Is there anything specific that you want to know? And I'm asking because they told me to ask. Now, while she writes that, let's see. If there's something going on with your creativity, maybe the way, they want you to use your intuition when it comes to, your creativity. And then there's also this energy where if there's not like clarify this 4 of Wands, because it's giving me like, it's a message message of you like kind of being confident when it comes to your creativity. Do you feel a certain type of way about that? Like you don't really have like it's kind of showing the energy of like not having like this energy of feeling like happy about, you know, maybe a community or lack of a community. It's like a confident thing, you know. So if you don't feel confident, if you don't feel creative, or it's like you could be these things, but it's like a lacking of a community or happiness in some type of way, definitely get past that, because you are very creative, you are very intuitive. Maybe it's just you have to just be a lot more confident, and at least confident that, and get out your head. Maybe you too much up in your head. You think somebody's trying to confuse you? Hold on, let me see that. Actually, I'm glad that you even asked that, because the way, you know what, yesterday, right? In your private questions, that feeling for me was kind of like, what? Let's see that. But going back to that message in itself about the confidence, your creativity, listening to your intuition. Excuse me, they said listening to your intuition. All right, let's see specifically about that. Someone did that. That might be true, because the way that it felt like that. Remember, I kept saying that, like, and I was like, what the fuck? Because I never, well, you know what I was saying, because, you know what I was saying. All right, let's see what they say about that specifically. Also, let me get that deck that I just was using, because I would, also, there are, like, negative forces or, you know, trying to work against you, but it's like you're protected from it. Okay, tell me about this confusion energy. Tell me what's going on around her, the work that she did as well in regards to this confusion energy. Maybe that could even be, if you have, okay, thank you, Spirit. Before I look at this card and see, there also could be, that could be a part of, if you haven't been feeling really confident or creative, there could be something with that as well. If you felt like intuitively like, oh damn, I don't feel creative, or, you know, I don't feel passionate about whatever, that could be a part of it. This is what this could be saying. This also maybe could be someone that you're not in a relationship with that's still very, very nostalgic about you and the past that you guys had. Also, I don't know if this is specifically someone that you lived with in the past, that you were in a relationship with. Okay. We have shadow. Scrying mirror. There's also an image in there of a man. You see him? So confirmation of this is a masculine energy that's doing this. Somebody definitely in a shadow. Yeah, ooh, ritual. What about the ritual? You lit candles? Can't do magic. Goddess. Feminine. Ah! Well. Shout out to the two goddesses. Millie and Johnetta. Y'all both got. Look at that. Well. Keep lighting their ass up. Ooh, also Johnetta. Yeah, it's like to me, this could be like an attack. I feel like on you, like on every fucking thing. Like chakra energy is like everything, right? Your third eye, your throat chakra, your sense of security with the root chakra, your confidence, solar plexus, your creativity and sexuality with your sacral. Someone could have lit hella candles on you in the past. What's the outcome of her doing this work? Look at that. You saw that? You saw that? What's coming out in your cards? Tarot cards. Guidance. It was a secret. Containment. Okay? This is a karmic masculine energy. And this is something about enforcing boundaries here. So that's what that's about to do. Also, someone could have been trying to attack your fertility. Damn. Also, Johnetta, either you out. Okay. I almost said I want you to, but then that didn't mean. Either get you a chakra candle or get you all the colors each and have a time. You feel me? She said that too? Yep. So, go get you a chakra candle or go get you one for each color of the chakras and have a time. Also, put some roses up on your thing. Right? Because when you be doing your little returns, and it's depending on, you know, you might be giving your ancestors water, blah, 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 whatever. Put some roses up there, some rose petals. She said that they were trying to figure out if you was pregnant so they could end it. Oh my God, disgusting. Also that, now that cobweb is given, you know how people be like, oh, you got cobwebs in your coochie. If you don't have sex, it's just giving the energy of life in regards to your fertility. So that's what you do next, okay? Always, and keep trusting your intuition about it because your intuition is on point. And I really think this is an ex of yours. What's the second one? Oh, wait. I think you wrote it already. But let me see. There's one more message. All right. What's the ancestor message that you have for her? Thank you. 777. Good luck. Okay. It says, first of all, shout out to you, divine intervention, right? You call on the divine, you call on your spiritual team, you're going to get protected, right? You're very protected, very close to the divine. That's what whoever's doing this mistake is, honestly. It says, this message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. I'll show it. That back. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share. Yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. There's also that, right? Because you just started getting in your bag with your... Anyway, they're attacking everything, you know, and I do feel like this is an ex of yours. So, Google angel number 777 for additional messages from them. And I'm trying not to be all smacking because I don't like stuff like that. So, I don't do stuff like that. But this also is kind of like, take 777, they're intervening, right? When you see this. Also, this sign in regards to, again, if you haven't been feeling very creative, or right, because you over there, you working on, you building up something, you know, and it could just be affected because it's like, you know, if even if they want to know if you having a baby, so you put an end to that, it could just be everything, right? Also, whoever this is, I wish them luck. I wish them luck, because every time they're gonna intervene, every time in the divine. And honestly, this energy is really heavily strong. Like, you know, shout out to the ancestors, shout out to the spiritual guys that protect us. But when the divine kind of is all up, getting all up in it, right? Because you would look at it like Archangel Michael, an extension, right? Like a protector, like, bro, go ahead, go tear their ass up. I'm gonna be over here, right? It's like with this, the divine is all in this. So whoever that is, and if this is someone from your past that you're no longer in a relationship with, someone you may have thought you were gonna get married to or whatever, they need to just, I don't know, they get what they got coming. That's all I say. That's how I'm feeling in 2026. Let people get what they got coming, because some people just don't get it and just don't learn. And unfortunately for Libras, I feel like a lot of the time it's always some X shit. You know? Someone that loses you and then they just respond so stupidly. But what was the second one? And this reading gonna stay up in case you missed something about what they said to go do now. People been getting on my goddamn nerve in general. And much love and light to you, girly, because people was insane. That's all I can say. What's the second one? And shout out to your ancestors. They said they was waiting. Oh. I don't even see it. What? Okay. She would have go for that. You think? Girl, what the hell? Put your second one. Did it change? Because I can't even find it in the chat no more, and I saw when you wrote it. The energy with your Capricorn, Charles. Okay, let's see. Spirit, what's the energy with her and Charlie? And then Weekend Vibes. Okay. The energy with the Capricorn. It says, your expression of love may not be their expression of love. They might be mildly fucked up, but if they are kind, love them anyway. So I feel like, you know, this is just saying that you guys may have different love languages. I don't know if you and him may have even discussed love languages. Not even that you would have to call it that or whatever. Just kind of seeing, you know, what each other likes and, you know, stuff like that. But there's just this is kind of giving like, you know, just a little nudge to just keep that in mind, right? That the expressions of loves is going to be different, but this person is kind, right? No one's perfect. It kind of gives that energy also. So, you know, just kind of keep that in mind. I also feel like this person could definitely want to be loved by you. I also feel like this is like your spiritual team kind of encouraging that, right? It's like love them anyway. Alright, let's see what's going on with him. Ooh. I literally asked what's his feeling in regards to you. Like, you know, it comes out. Write down everything you love about your partner and show some fucking appreciation. So it's safe to say that Charles really appreciates you. Definitely likes you. Definitely loves everything about you so far. And definitely wants to show that appreciation to you. Okay? You guys are headed in the right direction. And it also gave that energy of, in the general, when I just was talking about that, some of you guys are headed to marriage, okay? With the person who had their thoughts on you guys today. Oh, excuse me. See, that's how true it is. And then they literally showed me a card with a knot on it. But we don't want to, go too fast. But you and, see, you and this man, I don't know. It's looking like that. The energy around you guys now, it's possible for it to end like that. Him to put a carrot on your finger, you guys to end in, like, to end marriage. This is also, this situation is coming from maybe a seed that was planted by either one of you guys, or maybe even both of you, when it comes to love, when it comes to romance. This is like a great romantic opportunity. And I really do feel like, if you guys plant seeds and, want this love to grow, it will grow to the point that, they saying happily ever after. He's a very fair man. Right? It's like they're encouraging the loving of this man. And when the fair came out, I feel like not necessarily him having to be, this literally says blonde hair, gray, or white hair, or fair instantly gave, like, someone just, someone balanced, someone, that is maybe even balanced and in tune with their energy altogether, the masculine and feminine side. Give me one for that fair man. Great passion. Yeah, this love could definitely bloom into something really, really great here. Anything else about the energy? And then we have, pay attention to your finances with this person as well. I feel like when you're dealing with him, if money is coming to you, that's a great sign. If you're dealing with him and money stop coming towards you, anything about their energy of their love life overall. This is exciting. So let it be exciting. Have fun. Also, look at you and this person is literally like a pair, like a match. Because how the fuck does this come out? Please. Fair man, fair woman. Also, this person really has a lot of, like, appreciation for you here. I really feel like there's no complaints on their side. Again, it's like loving everything about you so far. And, just like I said, the energy around you and him is basically is giving that. So, I like that. And again, pay attention to how them coins is flowing. That money stay good and nice and right. He has a fair, he wasn't appreciated. Also, I feel like the divine needs to be making those connections, because you always see it, like, all right, just using him as an example, probably a good guy, right? Wasn't being appreciated. And then you over here wasting your time with people who didn't appreciate you. I feel like that's been going on for so long that literally should come to an end. I feel like whoever's with someone and they know they ain't supposed to be there and all that, everybody needs to just get the fuck up, and there needs to just be a switch. It's also going to be a shift automatically, right? You'll see it. But in regards to that, Swear, do you have any advice for her in regards to that? And then I'm going to go to your last question. Maybe he got really hurt, made him really sad. It also maybe confused him. Also, it could be confusing. Also, I feel like he's a very loving person. So, whoever that was probably was a stupid ass bitch. Like I said, in the mixed match energy of, no, I'm not saying he's in a connection with someone now. I'm just speaking of couples and people being together and being with the wrong people. It's kind of like that energy is shifting now. But This is just what it did to him. So, you know, honestly, right, he talked about it, so you able to know about it, right? That's why you talking about it. But if you could really see, like, this is probably how he is in the inside. And that's sad. And I also feel like he wants a rebirth from out of that energy. He's also someone who, when he talks very, like, honestly. He's also very intelligent, very disciplined. Also, Johnetta, I don't know, girl. This might be the one. Also, maybe meeting you could be a good thing, too, because this makes me feel like, you know, you may end up being this person's wife, and whoever that feminine is that, okay, I want to say it like this. It's like taking him away from that pain that that person may have inflicted on him in the past. Because I really do feel like whoever did that, he probably really loved whoever that was. And that's probably why it makes him feel that way. But, also, I feel like this is a very good catch, girly. Protector, provider. Alright. Also, the current energy. Look at Johnetta and Charles. Hey, Johnetta, that look like y'all? That's the current energy around, because that's what you said? Yeah. Look at how hard they both cheesing. Bah. Alright, you said weekend vibes. Let's get it. Shout out to you, girly. Alright, I didn't see anybody else book me, and y'all had mad time. I got my food from the thing and all that, and still. So if y'all didn't get me today, next time, probably be tomorrow. But just turn on y'all post notifications. Spirit, weekend vibes for Johnetta from the first time. Weekend vibes for Johnetta, Spirit. She don't want to wait for tomorrow. She ahead. She going to be ahead. You will be highly thought of. The weekend vibes. Oh, you're always on my mind. Thinking about you. Also, whatever brought clouds into your life in any type of way, they're also making me think about yesterday's booking as well. So that's temporary problems, okay? There could be some exciting event this weekend if there's an exciting event that comes across your path, you might want to consider. Oh, you're moving into, okay. Again, whatever this week made you feel gloomy, made you feel dark, made you feel, you know. What's this exciting event this weekend? What about this exciting event this weekend for her? One more time, Mom, I'm going to change it. What's the exciting event? My God. Well. Love's blooming this weekend. There may be some exciting events. I mean, maybe there's some plans. Maybe spur of the moment. Spontaneity. There may be something spontaneous. Just know that it's exciting and it's around love. Weekend vibes for Johnetta. Taking initiative. Angel number 1221. It says work with what you have and it will get you places. Yeah, I don't know where you going this weekend. Maybe somebody has some plans. Some exciting. We love to see it. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. So a lot of acknowledgement from said man, right? Being highly thought of, an exciting event, maybe being taken out. But again, it's around love. Even I feel like you would just have a lovely weekend, but You know, also it says you will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. So this weekend will also be full of good news. And again, you may know the right next step to take, feeling very inspired. They're kind of like leaning me back towards the energy around the return to senders and all of those things, right? And then you'll do what the other part when you feel called to with the whole chakra thing and all of that. But the weekend, high vibes, okay? High vibes, good news, okay? Make sure that you're expressing yourself however you see fit. That's making you very happy. There's also a lot of joy here, okay? So be excited for the weekend. Be optimistic because, you know. And in regards to this exciting event, angel number 7777. Oh, you going somewhere. I don't know exactly where, but you'll be on the road. Johnetta, there's some type of, you know, maybe this person is planning something with you. That's the energy around this weekend very heavily, okay? So, have fun. You got Also, Google it for additional messages from your spiritual team. But this weekend, I feel like whatever had you gloomy, cloudy, down, feeling the way, that is out the way. Exciting events and love. You traveling home? Or you going home? Well, maybe that'll be exciting. Also, going home could be love-wise as far as you going towards, you know, people you love. But also, again, the weekend, lovely. You're going to love it. In regards to the person, maybe he'll be thinking of you a lot, even messaging you a lot. But very lovely weekend. And maybe he might have wanted to take you somewhere. It's like, oh, you're going somewhere. There also may be conversation about, oh, you going to him. Makes sense. Also, there may be conversations about being the main person. Johnetta, you might be getting into a relationship this weekend. Now it's making sense. I'm reading it like, right? I was reading it right, but when you said you was going home, see? But look, you going to him. So yeah, I was reading everything right. I got it now. You going to him. So exciting. It's making sense even more now. That's why when you read, you can't be assuming shit, right? You gotta just read, because I assumed that y'all lived in the same place. So, exciting. Pack your sexy panties. And even if you're not showing your panties, just having them on, you feel confident. But make sure you got something sexy, because there's something exciting. He might have something planned. Okay? He's nervous. Okay. Oh, y'all gonna be over there doing all this kissing and stuff. Oh, okay. Have fun. Safe travels. When you leaving? Anyway, safe travels. Ooh, straight, there's a lots of romance. Tomorrow, ooh, safe travels. Also, I'm all lovey-dovey. I was watching Bridgerton. Once you watch Bridgerton, you be like, love out. He said his heart flooded. Oh, I can't wait till you come back so you can tell me how it went, because I think he got something really exciting planned. Bring me some roses. You want him to bring you some roses, or he's bringing you some? That might be your husband. For real. Not for play. Alright, girlie. Google all your angel numbers that you got. Pack your sexy panties. Pack your sexy dress. Your high heels. Because I think he got something planned. But you're going to love it. I got 2 beef shish kebabs with barbecue sauce and hot sauce and some french fries. And you like roses, girl? Tia, yeah, you can use it. What you want to know? I don't even want these fries. They don't even got nothing on it. He took a little long and they made them soggy. If he was here just a little faster and I could have got the lid off of these fries, I would have been in heaven. But you know when they have it in there and then they put the top and then all that steam is taking out the crunch. But I'm not going to complain about that either because the weather out here is disgusting and it's snow every fucking where. And I ain't have to go get it, so shout out to him. Fuck them fries. Tia, what you want to ask them? Why you feel stuck? Okay. See, I knew you had a specific question. They knew it too. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Because I'm leaning for this deck. Johnetta, shout out to you, girlie. Thank you for your purchase. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Safe travels tomorrow. And have lots of fun. And I'll be waiting for you to get back. So you can tell me all the fun you had. Alright, Tia, let's see. Where you been at? Somewhere feeling stuck? Okay. How about now? Is it good? You going... Because I don't want you to miss the message, but I'm going to still leave this up and if you got to come back and look at it. But everything good? The sound is good and stuff? You on the TV? Okay. It's going to be up anyway after, so, you know, you could go back and watch it as many times as you want. All right, Tia's ancestors of how high is good. I invite you into this reading. She would like to know, why does she feel stuck in life at this time? Why does she feel stuck? And what messages and guidance do you have for her in regards to that? There's some new beginnings taking place. You feel stuck because there was endings, right? When endings happen... You know, it's like, okay, the calm before the storm, but in the way of the storm is the calm. You caught that? So, it says, look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up, huh? Close the old chapter. A new adventure will unravel. So that's why. An old chapter is closing. There's new beginnings. There's an opportunity that's going to be a game changer coming your way. So you basically feel stuck the calm before the storm, but the storm is calm, if you get what I mean. So in the meantime, in between time, while she's waiting for this opportunity and feeling stuck, because, you know, it's nice when things, old chapters close out, but that, it's like, okay, Spirit said you in the waiting room. You're in the waiting room, right? Like when you go to the doctor and all that. You know what it is like, right? That's what you are. All right. She in there. She in the waiting room. Do it again, Spirit, one at a time. You're in the waiting room because of the things that you expect, right? Like, let's say, when it comes to, let's just say anything in your life. You want loyalty, right? You want protection. You want to feel loved inside, outside. You know, you want purity. So that's why you're in the waiting room, right? Because it's like, or think about when you place an order of food or something, right? Just because I just did that. And then you wait, right? Like while I was reading, I was waiting for my food, but then it came, right? And it was good, right? So that's the energy that, and it's because of the things that you expect, the things that you want to see. So right now, you in the waiting room so that you could see so you could get what you expect. That's basically what it is. Now, it may not be easy for her, because for her to even come and use her last pocket question on that, let's help my girl out here. Tia, it might be almost over, girly. This is a short illness, right? You sick of it. You sick of feeling stuck. You sick. Also, there could be some significance to your intuition telling you, like, maybe something's coming soon. Or if you haven't gotten that intuitive nudge, I feel like you will. So when you're in that waiting room, what do? You know, when you're in the waiting room, usually what? You play a game on your phone, or you'll get a magazine if there's magazines there, right? You do something that passes the time, but, you know, you don't even, and also they're emphasizing you're not paying attention to how the time that you're waiting, right? When things take long, you might go and ask, right? Like if it was a food thing, hey, how much longer for my order? Also, please go and Google this angel number for additional messages from your spiritual team. Okay? Also, I like how they're delivering this message to you. And let's get you one more card of how you can keep your vibration high while you're in the waiting room. Also, it's blacked out. Okay. Once I end it, everything should come together really nicely, because all the breaks in between, it just kind of merges together. So let's get you how do you keep your vibration high while you in this waiting room waiting for what you expect? How can she keep her vibration high while she's in the waiting room? Just rest. Also, Tia, take signs of nines and signs of feathers as your spiritual team communicating with you while you're waiting. They also want you in a mode of relaxing, knowing that this is just a short time, right? It's almost your turn. You're gonna get what you expect to see. And also, while you're there, continue to meditate and manifest on what you expect to see once you get out of there. Rest. Also, don't pay too much attention to the fact that you are in the waiting room, right? Because then it's going to make the time go longer. That's like when you put a pot of water on the stove to boil. If you stand there just watching, it take much longer than if you just walked away and came back, right? It's like you'll be like, oh shit, the water's on. But if you stand there, you feel like you've been standing there for fucking 10 years and it only been 30 seconds. I hope that helps, girly. Much love and light to you. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Alright, y'all. Much love and light to y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. Shout out to y'all for hitting the like button, for voting on the poll. Go watch the upload if you didn't. I'm going to put a timestamp so you guys can start directly at the beginning of the stream. That's funny because I've been having to boil water. You see how much that's on point in confirmation? Also, they said just a little longer, Tia. Hope that gives you some encouragement as well, because they're using that song. Just a little bit longer. That's my song. I might go watch Dirty Dancing right now and smoke some weed. So, also they begging you, please. So please hold on just a little bit longer, okay, Tia? And Google that angel number. All right, y'all. Much love and light to y'all. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Thursday. And I'll see you guys in the next one.